Hey guys, this is Danny, and welcome back to Lucid9. Well, last time we were in the school courtyard for some kind of a club joining like track and drama and those sort of stuff. So yeah, without further ado. Let's just get right into the story. Load. And yes, this one. Again. Without further ado, we enter GFC. General Fried Chicken has always been a favorite of students of academy. The academy. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's within walking distance. It's also pretty nice considering that it's a fast food outlet. The tables are clean, the walls are lined with cushioned booths and red and orange paint slathered on the walls. Seems fresh and pristine. For some, the smell of heavy grease and oil is overbearing for us. It's the smell of pure heaven. This place smells like death. Well, most of us. Weren't you the one who was in such a hurry to come in? Fried chicken. Shut up. After we order and pick up our chicken, we slip into the nearest booth. Masuto flies through his wallet and a frown crossing his lips. Damn. The Doskaki. I have no clue what he just said. What? Thankfully, no one else seems to know either. Masuto is slightly startled, as if he had noticed that we were there. Nothing. So, how was class? That's pretty suspicious, but we all decide to let it pass. We're nice like that. Pretty good, but I don't know anyone in my class. What? Are they giving you a hard time? What? Nothing like that. It's just, you guys are a year older, and Akira is in a different class this year. Bah, I'm sure you'll make it. You'll make truckload of friends. Yeah, you're almost as charming as me. Thanks, guys. Despite the cheery exchange, I noticed that there's a shadow to Rui's eyes. She definitely should have a lot of friends. She's likable, warm, fun, and talented, but for reasons unknown, chooses to spend a lot of her time with me, a useless Cynic and Akira, and helpless with a few screws loose. I always wanted to ask why, but a small part of me is afraid that the moment I bring that up, she'll realize and leave. No, I need to do this. It's the least I can do. Why do you hang out with us? Why don't you hang out with your classmates? The words come out of a lot harsher than I intended, but Rui doesn't seem to be offended. Her expression darkens, but it's one of anger, not hurt. No, I don't want to hang around people like them. Why not? They're a bunch of fakes. All they do is judge me, or others in class, or even one another. They're not all outright mean, but I don't like it when people talk behind my back. And they pick on this shy girl in our class for no reason. It's stupid. You really hate them, don't you? Not really, but we don't get along. I don't get along. She picks ideally at her chicken, and the air fills it sober and heavy. Hey, you know that what we need? A competition. No, now's not the time to bring up competition, Masuto. Actually, that's a good idea. Wait, what? She's never said that before. Generally, Masuto's never come up with any good ideas. I'll have to sit this one out. Or is it won't be even a contest? So you and me, Yama? No thanks. You don't even know what it is. Fine. Fine. What is it? You can eat the most. Who can eat the most triple S's in the shortest amount of time? No thanks. Hey! The Triple S Hot Wings is GFC's most infamous menu item, and ordered of blindly of spicy wings. I don't particularly feel that like disabling my mouth forever. Thanks. Rui wants to watch. I glance at Rui. The prospect of watching a competition doesn't seem appealing to her, probably because she can make fun of the stupidity of it all. Well, if it'll cheer up Rui. Gosh, I need serious help. Fine, you're paying though. Never fear, the generous Yahiko Ikiri shall bestow you with the necessary funds. He shells some cash to Masuto, who takes it with a nod of thanks. Oh, this will be fun for me. I can't believe I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Why not? You mean, why wouldn't I want to participate in a competition that could potentially ruin my mouth and traumatize me forever? Yeah, exactly. This guy. Sometimes I wonder if he's trying to be this, well, stupid. Oh yeah. Masuto returns and slides 2 platters of triple S hot wings to the center of the table. Now remember, every good competition needs a good audience. Let me hear for Team Kudra Gang. Oh, whoa. Hey Rui, why ain't you cheering? Huh? I'm in grade 2 audience member was cheering for Yama. Psh, you and your drama club. Fine, give it up for Team Izumoto. Yama Izumoto, okay. Yeah! Everyone in the restaurant drops into silence and stares at us. I am elbowing her the ribs feeling flush creep up my cheeks. Stop that! What? In character? Sure you are. Okay, whatever, let's get going. We lean forward, hands just a hair away from the tray of Azri looks on it an expectant smile. 3, 2, 1, go! Mizuto immediately starts shoveling the hot wings into his mouth, but I take a few moments to gather myself before I take a bite. The chicken seems to explode in my mouth, sending streaks of fire down my tongue. I cough violently and gulp down some water. This was a terrible idea. Whoa! You mustn't fail me, marvelous minion. Everyone's actually watching. Hey, you gotta cheer for Yama. This isn't any fun. But now that I've noticed, it's kind of embarrassing. Gee, thanks. It's not like I'm doing this for you or anything. Rinsing, I shoved the remainder of the wing into my mouth and spit it out. The meat burns down my esophagus and shimmers in my stomach. Come on, Yama, needs his cheering squad. Kick him in the knee. Kick him in the other knee. Go. Masuto spits out his bone and on the platter, trimming's down already, and I've just started my second. For some reason, that makes me feel unusually competitive. Whoa, you got this! You're beating him. Ice cream, soda, banana split. Anything else? Team is full of shift to the left, shift to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight. As she finishes her chant and quickly turns away to hide her embarrassment, I barely work through one of my mouthful of fried chicken before giving up. There has to be another way. Yeah, fifth thing down, keep going. Go Yama. My eyes land down on the instructions packed sticking from the breadth of chicken bucket, GFC hot sauce. Well, the desperate times calls for desperate measures. While Mizuto reaches for his sixth wing, I simply rip the end of this hot sauce packet and spread it over his plate. He only shimmers at me. Gonna take more than that ketchup to win me. He bites it triumphantly into the wing. Oh, that's no ketchup. He freezes. I swear that steam is coming out of his ear. It's GFC signature hot sauce. Gah! Hot! And desperate Masuro launched out of the booth and sprints to the soda machine. Wait. That was cheating! Is it cheating if there weren't any rules in the first place? Either way, it's pretty dirty. Poor Masuto. She looks pointedly at Masuto, who slowly drags himself back into the booth while chugging a huge cup of water. I feel a slight thing of guilt at his suffering, but he obviously improved mood makes it worth it. This ain't the end. He keels over the table and somehow managing to continue drinking from his cup. Oh, that reminds me of the latest episode of Grover Mitchhaver. What? You mean you haven't heard of Groover Mature? No, you have to yell it so loudly. Do you have to yell it so loudly? Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been kicked out of for causing a public disturbance yet. But one cannot help but yell at the epicness of Groover Mature. Okay, fine. What is... Okay, fine. What is it? It's a web series that a couple of housemates made. Remember, over the summer? Oh yeah, I saw you running around wearing a long blonde thing or something. Great! The mental image... I'm not getting out of my head anytime soon. Yeah, it's about the president of the United States. Well, it's called Acrimia. America, you mean? In our web series, isn't that clear? Fighting other politicians to defend his country. So, it's like a political drama. No way, dude, that's boring. I'm pretty sure that's a girl. They battle it out in giant robots. The president's red, white, and blue. It even has an eagle motif and everything. That sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That sounds like the coolest thing I have ever heard. Really, Masuto? Wait a second, let me just practice the names again. Yakiru, I think Yakiru. Is it for real? Yahiko, okay. Let me just practice this name. Yama, Yahiko, Masuto, and Rui. Yama, Masuto, Yahiko, Rui. Yama, Masuto, Yahiko, Akari, and Rui. I don't know. Of course, I'm handling the main event. I'm the president aside. If you're the president aside, you are your side character. You're not the lead. Huh? Really? Well, I for one am proud of you. You finally found your calling, being background character. I know, right? I'm gonna be a star. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the physical manifestation of saying ignorance is bliss. Episodes are all up on the website. Just search the title Groover Mature and you're all set. We'll have to check it out. Are you serious? How else will I know how to visually badmouth it? I can't decide whether to be offended or to be impressed. Why not both? Hey, you two listening? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Sorry. Sorry, what? Nah, I'm just saying that I got to go back. I briefly checked my phone. It's 6:10 p.m. Almost Masuto's curfew. Yeah, he has this thing where he goes to bed at 9:30 sharp every night. Just one more way that he is completely crazy. Disciplined, but crazy. Still, it's an honor to hear that. It's best to honor that. The only thing worse than normal Masuto trying to drag me into track is Grumpy Masuto trying to drag me into track. What? Then let's go. We head out of the restaurant and back to the academy right as the sun starts to set. It's kind of ritual to walk with them. Even though I don't live at the dorms anymore, I live at an apartment within walking distance. But since there's nothing and no more waiting for me at my apartment, I'm kind of just go whenever they go. Wherever they go. Maybe it's because our stomachs are full, but we're completely silent on the way back. It's a comfortable silence, but silence, still silence, and that means thinking. Overthinking, unfortunately. I almost jump as I see a group of 3 policemen race by the opposite side of the street, approaching sirens tracing the air within the incident falling direct to our attention. Oh no. Whoa. A wave of nausea waves over me. The front of a city bus has crumbled against the back of a pickup truck. The thin rails of smoke mix and pungent smell of burnt rubber and scrapped metal. This sense is surrounded by a unit of police cars, a fire truck, along with a crowd of shaken people along the sideways. How awful! At least they all look okay. We can do nothing about it. Let's go. Azuto and Yahiko nod hesitantly, but Ruyon stares thoughtfully at me. I stare at her, but she tilts her head. I shrug. This seems to help her come to a decision as she suddenly turns to Masuto and Yahiko, as I can. In the last episode I said it right, but I don't know what I. Yahiko, Carrie. Okay, I got it. Yahiko with a convincing smile. Hey, Masuto, Yahiko, why don't you guys head back? I got something to do. Really quick. Masuto opens his mouth, clearly confused, but Yahiko blows him inside and shakes his head over so slightly. What? Say, what? We'd better get back before your curfew. Hold your horses, I was gonna ask. Come on, peasant, your king commands it. With the final wave, Yahiko drags Masuto down the street. Rui turns her attention to me. I'm inviting myself forward. Gee, thanks. That's what friends are for. I can do the voice anymore, sorry guys. Despite the smirk of her face, I catch a glance of a ruined bus. I cannot find it in me to argue with her. Sure, I guess. With the hours route to different street, the remaining silence as we pass by 3 police officers. We reach Mahiri apartments without much difficulty. It's a pretty decent place. At a low price, and a lot of academic students are known to live here due to its close proximity to the campus. Do a lot of students live here? Yeah, why? Well, what if someone sees us? I don't want them to get the wrong idea. If I feel a little uneasy as I remove my shoes, and judging from the blush on her face, it's less that she's worried about ruined reputation and more that she's trying to cover up certain feelings that I'm not ready to deal with. Don't worry, I'm sure they just think you're one of my guy friends. Hey, don't even look like a boy. I only smirk at her and flop on the sofa. This is a place I know as home sweet home. Simple furniture, random pieces of clothing here and there, and basic kitchen cramped into the corner. Not fancy, but it's shabby, and inside is comfortable. Rui doesn't seem to feel the same way. She gives everything a disapproving look as she proceeds through the apartment. I think this place has gotten messier. So sue me. Can I actually? No. She looks over me for a moment and something in her expression shifts. So, the bus. I sigh noisily and close my eyes. Can we talk about something else? ... You hungry? Huh? Okay, make some omelets. Is that breakfast food? Instead of replying, I can hear the diminutive patterns of footsteps against the carpet. In a few minutes, there's a cluck knife against the chopping board and gently squeezing of oil in the frying pan, and tick tack of chopping sticks whipping against the bowl of eggs. A heavily aroma rises in the air. Rui? At the lack of response, I open my eyes. It takes a little effort, but I manage to pull myself up and head to the kitchen. Rui? I stop short. Rui starts zeroed in the sparkling ham and cheese over bubbling layer of eggs and humming a catchy little tone. The apron tied around her waist should be way too big for her, but somehow it looks perfect. Wait, this is Rui. Not Rui. Rui Hayuta. Get a grip, Yama. Get a grip. Now it's too late. Welcome home. You must hear the story. I prepared dinner just for you. Wow, I am so lucky for marrying such a wonderful woman. Not to mention adorable. And sweetie, and yes, lucky one. I got the children. Sorry. I'm not the one who works of art, baby. Alright, guys, this method of giving this in a cliffhanger. Yay! Okay, that's a cliffhanger indeed. Well, it has been more than I've recorded Lucid9 incident. Yeah, I have never recorded this long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, that part I'll show you later, because it's a cliffhanger. Might be tomorrow, might be any day. Who knows? Anyway, I've been enjoying this game very much. I've been enjoying it, but yeah, can we have, anyways, back to the outro, I guess. Yeah, can we have some last this video? And remember to subscribe to join Team Phantom Day for more videos like this and many more. Peace out.